And it is Friday, August 18th, 2017. Let's take a look at some of our national and international headlines. After that clash between Indian and Chinese armed forces that happened earlier in the week in a place called Ladakh, India now says that they are bracing for more shallow intrusions by the People's Liberation Army. It's interesting to note that this little conflict consisted of the soldiers throwing stones at each other. Practice run, what it would be like to actually commit violence in another army. Both of these armies, by the way, are vowing that they are going to defend that little narrow strip of land. It's interesting because in the Doklam area, which is the actual main disputed area, it's basically just grazing land, and technically, according to the Chinese side, it belongs to China because of a treaty signed with Britain back in 1890. Well, back in 1890, India was still part of the British territory, and therefore now I wonder at what point India has to honor a treaty signed by their masters. Either way, nobody actually lives there. It's patrolled by military, and it is grazed on. But they could go to war over it. In southern Gaza, a Hamas guard was killed in a suicide bombing, apparently a member of ISIS, trying to get into Egypt. The Brexit plans have been attacked now by Germany, at least one of Merkel's allies in the government in Germany, attacking May's Brexit plan, saying that it's not realistic. You have to compromise. They're basically, in order to get out of this arrangement, we're not going to let you go unless you compromise. Dozens were killed in a gun battle in Venezuela at a prison in the Amazon area. It reminds me of, didn't I watch a movie or a TV show about that? Julian Assange has confirmed that WikiLeaks did not get their emails from the Democratic Party from Russia. Basically, it's confirming that Russia's non-interference in U.S. elections could have some interesting implications here as the claims continue to be bounced around. Mass burials going on right now in Sierra Leone, a devastating mudslide that has killed at least 400 people. Mike Pence, the vice president, has cut short his tour of Latin America amid the mounting crisis over Charlottesville. When asked about it, he said he stands with the president. Meanwhile, Steve Bannon, one of Trump's advisors, he's being called the puppet master, and it's come to light that he believes that America must be reborn through fire. That'll be my subject of commentary today. A number of other stories that we don't have time for in this video segment, including the possible discovery of Natalee Holloway's remains in remember that disappearing teen done many, many years ago, now 12 years ago. They believe they may have found her remains. The possibility of getting rid of peanut allergies, and a devastating arsenal of chemical weapons that North Korea has. You'll get details of those if you are a subscriber, because I send out a 30 to 40-minute version of the news by audio form to all of my subscribers at radiofreespeech.com. Check it out.